back to my channel. This is Sara Graceson, where grace begins with you. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you see by the title, I'm here to give you some of my beautiful Mother's Day fragrances, whether you're going to wear them for Mother's Day, some of my choices and picks, or you're going to give them as a gift for Mother's Day. Before we get started, let me say happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, all the soon-to-be mothers. Happy Mother's Day, and I hope you enjoy. Before we get started, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely don't forget to subscribe. Definitely don't forget to hit the notification bell. And definitely don't forget to, wanted to make sure I tell everyone about this significant foundation, Victims Against Violence in Public Schools. We know all the terrible, horrific things that's going on in public schools. So we want to support the victims and give them all the help and mental health they need. So it's a great cause. Please, I'll link everything below. Please donate, support any way you can. We would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Everything that you need, Victims Against Violence in Public Schools, all the information will be in the description box below. And I also want to mention one more thing, that I do have Actually, I have two. Do I have another channel? Let me take that back. I have another channel that I've just begun to. I just began. It is called Graceful Meditations, and I know I've got a lot of great, wonderful compliments about my voice and how soothing my channel is. So I started a channel to give us relaxation, soothing scriptures from the Bible, to give us insight, to help us get closer to God. And we go over that, the scriptures, and we read into it. If you are into that, or just want something calming or relaxing and soothing as well, you can go to my new channel, which is Graceful Meditations, and join there. So without further ado, let's get into these great, wonderful Mother's Day fragrances. And the first one I have for you graceful beauties is, so let's get into this first wonderful fragrance. And the first one we have, Springtime in the Park by Mason Martin Margiela. It says it's a unisex fragrance. Let me get into the notes, because you know I love notes. And the notes are lily of the valley, pear, and musk. It's a white, floral, fresh, musky, fruity, sweet, green, aquatic, powdery fragrance. Now, I don't get a lot of powdery, but I do get springtime in the park. I get fresh flowers, blossoms, a little bit of fruitiness from the pear. It's just a beautiful, just like if you walked outside on a wonderful spring day. It's floral. It's just beautiful. It's a light, but it's very long lasting. It's light and airy, but it still projects. It has great projection, and it has great longevity. Mother's Day fragrance to wear. This one is Springtime in the Park by Mason Margiela. The next one that I have for you graceful beauties is one that I always talk so highly of, and I couldn't leave this one out as a Mother's Day, a great Mother's Day gift, or a great fragrance. If I can get it up here. This one, let me put the camera up just a little bit. This one is, I should just say a little bit, guys. This one is Musk Noir Rose by Narciso Rodriguez. And the notes are plum, pink pepper, bergamot. Middle notes are musk, rose, and tuberose, and the base is vanilla. It's a musky, fruity, vanilla, sweet rose, powdery, tuberose, white floral, soft, spicy, animalic fragrance. And this one is so good. It's just a jammy rose. It's a pretty jammy rose. It's not super sweet, but it still has that nice little bit of plum, sweetness. And then the rose is beautiful, light. It's like a real, almost a little bit of realness with the rose, but it's just a pretty, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And this one is Musk Noir Rose for Her by Narciso Rodriguez. I love the bottle too. The next fragrance that I have is one that I couldn't leave out for Mother's Day because this one is so fun. It's flirty. It's sweet. Perfumes the Marley. It has in the top notes is lychee, rhubarb, bergamot, and nutmeg. The middle notes are Turkish rose, peony, musk, patalia, vanilla. The base notes are cashmere, cedar, incense, and Haitian vetiver. It's a rose, floral, fruity, fresh, musky, green, aromatic, tropical, powdery, woody fragrance. Now this one is just that lychee is there, the sweetness of the lychee. It's just a great fragrance. Great fragrance. It's so playful, but not in a juvenile way. It's so has that freshness. It has that brightness. It has that rhubarb, the little tartness, and then it has the lychee with the little sweetness. It has that brightness of the bergamot, rose. You got the musk. You get the little bit of the woodiness. Well, you get a little. I don't want to say it's like woody because it's so fresh. It really would be way in the back, and you probably wouldn't notice the woodiness of it. So it's just a beautiful fragrance for Mother's Day. So fun, so flirty, and others. If you buy it for a mother, she's gonna love it. If you wear it for Mother's Day, you're gonna love it. This one is the Lena Parfums de Marly by Parfums de Marly. The next fragrance that I have for you bees is a new one that just came out actually this year, but it's still a great Mother's Day fragrance. Pistachio Gelato 33 by Kayali Fragrances. Give me the notes. The top notes are pistachio, ice cream, bergamot, hazelnut, and rum, and cardamom, The middle notes are lily of the valley, peony, pear, geranium, jasmine, white peach, raspberry, and the base notes are whipped cream, marshmallow, cotton candy, lucum, tonka bean, sandalwood, cedar, and cacao. It's a sweet, woody, vanilla, powdery, nutty, citrus fragrance, and exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. It's fresh, it's citrusy. It then in the dry down, it gets a little sweet, you definitely get the pistachio, a little nuttiness. You get the nuttiness, and you get that creaminess. It has a lot of notes, but I get freshness, like citrus. I get brightness. I get whipped cream, kind of creaminess of marshmallow, and I get this pistachio. That's what I get out of the fragrance. But it's a beautiful, light, airy. It's definitely not intense, and that's probably the biggest issue I have with this fragrance. It's definitely not an intense fragrance, but it's still a beautiful, pretty, fragrance for Mother's Day. It's definitely a great gift for Mother's Day. This is Yum Pistachio Gelato by KLE. The next fragrance that I have for you beauties is one that you probably will be like, she's why does she have that in Mother's Day? But this is a great Mother's Day fragrance. Great Mother's Day fragrance. Let me just get one spray, guys, before I put it on display. And it's by one of my favorite houses, Cream de Coeur. Let me put this up. I don't know why it's in the way today. Cream de Coeur by BDK Parfums. Cream de Coeur, the top notes are pineapple, grapefruit, mandarin orange, bergamot. The middle notes is white suede, sandalwood, pink pepper, and pepper. And the base notes is cashmere, vanilla white musk, gray musk, and birch. It's a musky, powdery, leather, woody, citrus, sweet, vanilla, fruity, fresh, spicy, smoky fragrance. Now, don't let this fragrance, the notes in this fragrance, or the description of this fragrance, please don't let it scare you or shy you away from this fragrance. This one just don't want to don't let it shy you away from this fragrance. This is a great fragrance, especially for the springtime. It's not heavy as the notes kind of insist that they are. It's airy, it's light. The suede only brings, the leather brings some smoothness to it. But it's a pretty kind of fresh pineapple, grapefruit. You don't get a lot of the pepper, but you know it's some little bit of spice in there. A little kick. Not even spice, a little kick in there. But it's musky, has that vanilla, you smell it. You get the suede, but it gives it the smoothness. The pineapple, the grapefruit, the bergamot, and the mandarin orange is what stand out in this fragrance, which makes it a great springtime or summertime Mother's Day as a gift or Mother's Day fragrance. And this one is BDK Perfume. Love the bottles, always. Cream de Coeur. The next fragrance that I have for you, Breeze, is one that I really enjoy. And once I got my hands on it, I knew that this was going to be a fragrance that I would wear during the spring and summer, and a great Mother's Day fragrance. Beautiful bottle, great Mother's Day gift. Windflowers by Creed. The top notes are jasmine, orange blossom, and peach. The middle notes are jasmine, sandalwood, tuberose, and rose. And the base notes are musk, orange blossom, praline, sandalwood, and iris. It's a white floral, sweet, powdery, musky, tuberose, woody rose, animalic fragrance. This is just a it's a nice like gorgeous fragrance. This was it is. It's a gorgeous fragrance. It's so feminine. It gives you that feeling of being outside and the wind, the nice little breeze and the flowers and smelling that, florals and the jasmine and a bit of the orange blossom. It has that rose. It's just a nice, gorgeous fragrance. It's so fitting for Mother's Day or as a Mother's Day gift. It's so fitting for this occasion. And this one is Windflowers by Creed. I don't know if I said that at the beginning. And last but not least is another goodie that we have from KLE. And this one is Deja Vu White Flower 57 by KLE Fragrances. I love the juice on this one. This is a pretty juice. The notes or top notes are nectarine, gardenia, pear. The middle notes are tuberose, Indian jasmine, orange blossom. And the base notes are Tahitian vanilla, patchouli, cashmere wood, and sandalwood. It's a white floral. tuberose, sweet, woody, vanilla, fruity, powdery, aromatic fragrance. And this one is this white florals. You get a little bit of the peach in the background to give it some sweetness, but this one has a little bit of that. It has some of that powderiness, but it's a floral, white floral, true tuberose fragrance, I should say. So if you love tuberose, you love white florals, this is a great fragrance for that. And it's a very wonderful and beautiful fragrance to wear for Mother's Day, and even as a gift. It's hard to not love Deja Vu White Flower by Kayali. And that's all I have for you beauties today. I hope you enjoy your Mother's Day. I hope everyone have a peaceful, a wonderful, inviting Mother's Day. Before you go, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely don't forget to share, and definitely don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload more great content. I'll see you again soon, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Bye-bye.